The Fully Geek.
Yes. Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night, grand rising, and all of that good stuff.
Yes.
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 Good
Peace,
people.
peace beyond you all.
What a go on.
Yes.
What's happening, people? What's going on?
All good, man. All
Yeah,
good,
man.
brother. All good, man.
Yeah.
Just life.
Yeah, I was about to sing, but I feel like we
Life.
every,
Life.
I was going to say which live song we're going to sing.
that was the thing I was going to sing. Yeah.
Is it life.
What's the meaning of life?
What's
the meaning? Yeah, but
Go on, Rich.
No, they took all my live songs down the way.
you couldn't think of one, boy. You couldn't think of one. All right, so we have come to episode 106. For those that didn't know, it was young Kel's birth date last week, Friday, and it was a bit of a landmark age.
No.
How old are you, young man?
Jeez. I'm 04.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, let me start again. Uncle, how old are you?
Oh, gosh. I've hit the 140, man.
Let's put up numbers in the mirror.
The big 40.
I can feel it now, trust me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the Worthy Originals and hot water bottle. I'm sweet.
And a cup of tea.
Cup of hot cocoa, and I'm blessed.
That's it. Bed at 5:30 and them thing there, boy.
Day naps.
Oh,
Trust me, man.
It's amazing, boy. That must sound amazing. But yes, all right. So, Kel, it was your birthday. Couple of the man, then we went up to Manny.
Manny on the map, 0161.
How was it?
I loved it, man. I loved it. Listen, Manchester, you lot are blessed.
Yeah.
You lot are blessed, man. All the Manchester locals, if you reside there, if you work there, you lot are all blessed, man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. It was good.
Because some of you might know, I've traveled across the UK, like, and rave, like, just going out clubbing and to bars and stuff in my younger years, and like Newcastle's always been up there, but Manny on the map, jeez, it's up there.
Yeah, no, Manny was nice. It was nice. It was definitely nice, man.
Yeah.
It was definitely nice. I will say one thing though.
What's that?
I think we're probably too old for this raving thing. You know?
Yes. Because the ravens for the youngers, it's evident now. Rave, like clubs,
Yeah,
bars, it's for us.
yeah. The bars are for us. Like
It's
I've
for
always
us. Yeah.
the bars are us.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. But actual Oli. We didn't even go Oli. Yeah, but any of them kind of clubs, unless it's a festival or a grown people dance, I will not be frequenting your venue, bro.
Don't give in, man. Don't give in. We're still young.
Yeah, no. Obviously, Mev, we are. We could still go, but I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'm on it, man.
Yeah. Like you said, this is a grown man thing, like over 30s or whatever. Then yeah, but it's for them lot.
Yeah,
Realize that it's for them lot, 100%. Yeah.
Merv, trust me. I'll give you an example, Merv.
Yeah.
We went into the club. Okay, there were some people, and then one of them said, "Oh, it's my friend's birthday. It's my friend's birthday." That friend was wasted, so I said, "Okay, cool." So I was just talking to him, whatever, and then so I said, "Oh, so how? It's also my boy's birthday. So how old are you? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, celebrate." She goes, "I'm 21. I'm 21," and I went. Bro, the confusion on my head. I said, "What?"
You guys should have just left. Pack your bags, your drinks, and put in a
No,
plastic
we
cup and
couldn't,
go.
man. Tables were booked already.
Don't worry about that.
Bro, tables booked, and
the streets.
and they chained our drinks to the table, so we couldn't
They proper
go
chained it, you know.
nowhere.
Proper
Are you
chained it.
serious?
Yeah, they chained the drinks to the
You should have come back to London, man.
Bro, I would have liked to pick up my bottles and say I'm out of here, but they chained it. The maddest thing is, yeah. So obviously I spoke to Sham, yeah. Sham said, "Oh, how was it, whatever?" So I was talking to him. I was going, "Oh yeah, the clubbing thing not really for us anymore." Do you get me? He goes, "It was young, innit?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, it was young." He's like, "Yeah, it was young when we went." And I was like, "So why didn't you tell us it was young?" And he goes,
young, you know.
and he's 10 years younger than me. Says what? 28, 20, yeah, 27, 28. Yeah. And he was going, yeah, but you man were dead set on going clubs and getting tables. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what we were saying. So that's what he's like, it was young. He goes, it was young then. I was like, yeah, it's young. And he was like, and I said, bruv. And then they chained the bottles to the table. He started busting up. He goes, they've been doing that for years. I said,
I've never heard of that in my life.
Bruv.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw that.
First time I ever seen
but I'm really a table man's man anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they were saying, sometimes people try to hit people with it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Wait, no, I need to elaborate this. So, like, what? Because a bottle's just a bottle, isn't it? It's got no like.
Yeah, not like a beer. You know, like the alcohol. Like, so you got a table. You're gonna buy a bottle of Ciroc. You're gonna buy a bottle of Vossi or whatever, and then basically they just like chain the top of the bottle, kind of thing, is this thing, and they lock it, and then basically you can just pull it enough to pour yourself a drink.
I can't believe it. I would like to know why I just got Nivea handy like that. That's still there.
Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes.
Whoa, man, that was.
No. I was creaming my hand.
Yeah, you were with everyone.
There's some tissue out there somewhere.
It's just me and my orange Vimto, bro. Just chilling, bro. If I could share my screen, I'd show you the tabs that are open. There's nothing hidden. You get me? This is pod time. You get me?
Why you have to look to your right or your left?
No, because I wanted to see the screen was on. The screen West Ham.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about football, but the screen was on. That was all it was. You get me?
Okay.
But shout out Manchester. It was a big birthday, and it was
the bouncers. Listen, because who came Leeds? Didn't we come Leeds that time? Anyway, Leeds, was the most racist place I've ever been to. Like getting into places, into bars, into clubs. Oh, bruv, it was a nightmare. If Mano was here, Mano would testify. And you know Mano already. Like, he would testify, bro. Like, he would go for 10 minutes strong about it. It was bad. Like, one of my friends was drunk. These times, my friend doesn't even drink. Like, what are you talking about? So he can't let you and your friends drunk. He doesn't drink alcohol. What are you talking about? Like, Leeds was the worst, man, honestly.
Man's fully teetotal, you know.
Teetotal. But like Manchester, like, all the buses were blessed. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no issues whatsoever. Cool. Yeah.
All right, we'll stop our Manchester conversation there in case it gets out of hand. So,
so abrupt.
no, you know what it is. Let's protect the interests of everybody. You know what I mean? For those that are on the pod, and let's just protect everybody. Do you know what I mean?
No one will type in stop.
Yeah. All right. Like I said, if he was there, he was there. If not, I'll chat to you after the pod. All right. Also, guys, sorry, we just went straight into Weekly Roundup. Bruv, I don't know if you lot have noticed this stuff, yeah. I don't know if it's like the Rona's getting, I can't believe I used the word Rona. Rona's getting that bad, yeah, that people have gone a bit doolally, bruv. Have you lot seen this? The Hood Olympics crate challenge.
My God, it's ridiculous.
What in heaven's name is going on?
Who made it up? Who made it up?
Like, it's mad.
But the thing is that the fools are serious. Like, you could crack your neck bone.
Bruv,
do you know what I mean?
I've seen people lick the floor, head lean back. I'm like, nah, brother. And people are just busting up and filming it. I was like, no, you're not taking the piss. And then now they've even got a UK version.
Really?
What's the UK version?
No, so the same thing, but we don't have those crates that they have there in it. So
Not
we got
anymore,
we got like the longer, like what was that, the longer ones, but they have bread in.
Bread
in the supermarket.
Yeah.
So apparently now people are using those. I'm like, what is the matter with people? Not every craze we're supposed to jump on, bro. Not every challenge are we supposed to say, yeah, I'm up for it.
Absolute nonsense.
I love you saw is it Munya, the guy that makes those parodies quick?
Yeah.
He goes, like after the COVID pandemic, we're like, oh, thank God for that. We survived that one. You know what I mean? He goes something like, here's America. And it's people that's dropping like their back and shit. Gosh.
It's probably, for me, I don't know. It's a weird one. Not really sure what's going to happen. I'm sure someone's going to hurt themselves properly and then they'll talk about
They'll stop it. Then they'll stop it. It'll be in the news.
Yeah.
And then they'll get squashed or become illegal or something like that.
It'll be illegal.
Trust me.
You can't buy more than one crate. All right. Also, Okay, this one does tickle my fancy. I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen the fake scholarship challenge?
Say again,
Yeah.
sorry.
The fake scholarship. All right, so Merv, what happens? I just or our listeners, what happens is like.
But have you seen them?
No.
So basically,
Serious?
say for example,
You cry, Merv. You cry.
I represent the audience, man.
Yeah, so you do like basically, like you're doing, say you're doing like an interview with, or you're sending a video of yourselves, or why you believe you should get this scholarship. Yeah. So you sit there with like one of your parents, your grandparents, all this kind of stuff. You go, "Hi, my name is Nate. I'm really looking forward to receiving a £20,000 scholarship because I think it will change my life because of X, Y, and Z kind of stuff." Yeah. Like you're almost writing something like for them, but you're filming it, and then like you might introduce your grandparent or whatever. But obviously in America, them kind of things, you make it a little bit more elaborate, innit? So like
a sub story.
A sub story, because you always want that. If anyone's always got a sub, you know, X Factor, you got an X Factor, there's always a sub story. But these sub stories are wild. So it's like, "Hi, this is my grandma, blah blah. I just want to say, like, back in the day, well, my grandma, she brought me up, but I know she used to be a prostitute on the road and she used to take drugs." Like, you know, that grandma sitting again. Like, and then some of them are riders though. Some parents are riders. They will sit there straight face, like, until right at the end, they go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" kind of thing, yeah. Others are not on it, bro. It's such a stupid concept here, but I'm not gonna lie.
It's funny.
Bust up.
They make moms. Would you do it, Nate?
Nah.
How do you get mom react?
Mama box me.
Yeah.
As big as I am, my mama box me. It's not nothing long, innit? Nothing long. I'll be there again. Yeah, because I want me to be that. Bang. I'll be like, "What?" Yeah, no, she's cool. My bad. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so it's not. Yeah, I wouldn't for me. Not for me. Would you, man, do it?
Nah.
I don't think my mum will clock into right at the end, and she'll like intake all the information and realize, I think, hold on, huh?
My mom would be like, "What? I was working day and night, but I wasn't." My mom would be like, "Do you know what I was like?" She goes into some deep story about her whole journey in life. Yeah.
Now there's one when he did the dad one, and she was like, "Yeah, my dad, he used to be a thief, and he adopted me, and Hey, she was moving mad. I was busting up, bro. Nah, it's good. They are a little bit funny, but again, I think people are very, very bored at home, boy. All right, guys, you got 2 minutes. Apparently, Love Island finished yesterday. Are we glad it's over? Yes. Well, to be fair, Merv, you actually watched it as well, innit?
You know what? I was present in the room, but I wasn't actually watching it. If you know,
don't try.
I saw who won.
Enjoyed it.
I saw who won. It was actually upsetting me. That's the thing. I thought, how could these guys sit and watch this whole thing? It was upsetting me, innit? But clearly, the nation's been watching it, so I'm one of the odd ones out.
Do you know what it is? I'm actually quite happy, and you know what it is? The final week of Love Island is always poor. Just like most kind of TV shows, when it's reality shows, when it's the last week, when there's going to be like it's coming to an end, so there's no controversy anymore. There's nothing like that anymore. Nothing happens. So you kind of.
This was a bit different though. You got the whole Jibity leaving early and all that. That was a new one.
Oh yeah, but that's because they decided to break up, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They were a strong couple from the start. So it's like to see them break up at the last week was like, wow. That was unusual. You get me?
Yeah. No. Cool. Because that particular one, that was unplanned.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
In general. Yeah, but other years, you would just usually see just they play the happy times of the TV show.
Yeah.
How far
60 seconds.
Oh, shut up. But you know what? Anyway, for me, Kaz should have won that. I don't care what no one says.
You think so?
Yes, man.
To be fair, Liam and Millie were bound to win it. Because
Liam's he's Welsh, so they got the whole of Wales vote with you.
What's that? Like 17 of them.
What, 17 people in Wales?
I'm joking.
But you know, he's got a whole nation that vote for him. So I knew they'll win. I wouldn't have minded Toby and Chloe because they done a full 360. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But did you think when Millie had the card saying 50,000, do you think she was always going to share it, or do you think she might just keep it?
No, I should have shared it. Yeah. I don't think anyone would have, because the amount of hates they'll get. Can you imagine everyone hates them, the media, everyone hates.
I'm sure someone did it a few years ago though.
Nah, no one's done it.
They did all of this and they only get 50 grand.
Yeah.
For
Obviously,
for 8 weeks piece of work, 50 grand. I'm good to go.
exactly.
Nah,
You're in the sun, relaxing. You're galley.
Come on, bro.
What's wrong with you?
50k though,
In
man.
front of the whole
Well,
world
no,
as well,
okay.
though,
To be
man.
honest, I guess you do get a lot of sponsorship afterwards, isn't it? You get a little boohoo deal and all
Yeah.
them kind of stuff. Maybe. No, they do. Like they always get a little boohoo deal. All right, cool.
Well,
Fair enough.
That's where they come from.
Yeah.
Those models.
Don't they sponsor their clothes or something as well?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I swear one day, I don't know. I was like Love Island sponsored by Boohoo or whatever, and
I think so.
they were all clothing them in Boohoo stuff.
Yeah, probably. They probably got part of it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, who do you want to win, Rich?
now, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie to you. None of them.
Someone has to win, Rich.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking Kaz and do you know what? I see why you say Kaz and Tyler, because at first I thought Tyler was just going in and going with Kaz because she's the token black girl. And initially when he first come in.
But he's a brother though, so
No, but yeah, but sometimes when you see brothers like him, they don't tend to go for black girls. And what changed that? And obviously you can see over time he was kind of serious about her. But when I see his parents come in, his dad was black and his mum was mixed race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I assumed he was. When you first see him, you think, oh, he's probably a mixed race person. And I thought he was just tending to go. He usually goes for the normal typical Essexy blondie girls, and because don't forget, no one was giving Kaz love throughout the whole show. She was kind of.
You're forgetting they were giving her love, but obviously that's something.
Well, not
Toby gave us some love at the start.
Yeah. Come on, Toby knew it was. Toby was doing a friend thing. Toby was like, "Oh, everyone's kissing, so I'm just gonna kiss her for the sake of it, but I don't actually like her." Didn't make sense.
But my thing is, the public hated Tyler and Kaz. I have no idea why.
Like, what makes you think they hated him,
bruv? If you look at see, I'm not on Twitter, but the missus is on Twitter, innit? And she's showing me all these things that everyone's saying, bruv. And they're hating on Kaz and Tyler. Tyler done the exact same thing as Liam, but Liam was even worse. Do you know, because Liam lied.
Yeah.
And Toby done worse. And Kaz defended herself a few times, but Faye done way worse than what she done. If Faye was not to bring the race card, but if a black woman done what Faye done in that house, should have left the house as soon as it happened, straight away.
She'd have been battered. Yeah,
should have been crucified.
Yeah, she would have been. She would have been. Oh, see, yeah, the ghetto-ness is coming out of her, etc.
Straight away.
But yeah, her brothers did say, like, yeah, that was what you said was like, that was a lot.
Yeah, no, they did. But he's smitten by her, boy. I don't know what he sees. He's just like, he's hypnotized by her, isn't it?
Oh, she's using juju, bro.
Straight juju.
Straight out juju.
But yeah, anyway, I know these guys getting bored, but listen, it was out of all the Love Island ones so far. I think it was the weakest one, I'll say, because the drama there was drama, but I don't know what it was. It just wasn't the same as the other years. I think the characters, there wasn't many characters that kept you glued.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Can I ask? Has anyone ever just taken the whole 50 grand and like dumped that person at the end?
That's what we're just talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure somebody has.
Yeah,
and they got ridiculed. And
how
then
does that happen? Sorry.
So the winner. So when obviously the couple win, yeah, and then they both get given an envelope. One's got a black heart, one's got a red heart. So whoever opens the card and it's got 50,000 in it has initially wins. That's their 50,000. But they have the option to either share that 50,000 or keep that 50,000.
Yeah, so and they say, is it love or is it not love?
Yeah, so
because obviously they couple up, don't they? They find love, they say.
So that's when, you know what I mean? And then 9 out of 10 times they'll say share, you know what I mean?
So now that's 25 grand.
Yeah, it's 25 grand. Because my thing is, you can still take it and still love the person, right? I'll give you a little 5K or something. That's still,
bro, I'll give you something, but I'll get you off the camera. Why are we doing this on camera? Like we've won. Hey,
I say it's for love, but I want that money because I need it. Straight. I'll sort you out afterwards. Call me.
Yeah, I got a deposit. I got the final mortgage payments. The car note is going to be finished. You're good, man. You still live at home with your mum and dad. You're all right, man. They're cool. I met them. Yeah, to be fair, on Sunday I thought it was the final, but it was meet the parents. And I said to my sister goes, meet the parents. I said, no, it's Love Island. What do you keep on telling me meet the parents? She said, meet the parents. I said, I'm sitting there properly going back to back with her. No, it's a separate program. I don't understand. What's the matter with you? You dumb. And then she explained to me, I was like,
I can't believe the rudeness you're doing.
No, because the thing is, I looked at it and it looked like Love Island. And when you say meet the parents, I'm like, this ain't like, why are you saying meet the parents? This is Love Island. Like, is meet the parents? So I was like, is ITV got a new program called Meet the Parents, which is like Love Island? That's a bit weird.
It is Love Island, Meet the Parents.
Yeah, but I didn't realize. And then my mum explained to me as well. I didn't realize. I don't know. You can tell I don't watch this program at all. All right. This week a trailer was leaked.
According to certain sources, it was leaked.
Yeah, but it was leaked, and then obviously they put out the official trailer today, which was the new Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Jeez. Don't you guys feel Spider-Man films turnover is quick? Is it just me?
No, they are.
No, they are quick. They are quick.
They're
don't mess about.
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
Yeah.
But also, I think because although they're Marvel Studios, I still believe Sony take probably a big part of that.
Yeah.
And so literally, there's no, that Marvel have got a, we got a rollout.
Yeah.
They don't have a rollout. So they just make their film.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So Sony's still very much in control of the ship there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
What did you think of the trailer?
I'm excited for it, man. I told you I watched it about 5 times now, innit? But no, it's. Do you know what it is? I was curious to kind of see, like, all right, where we're going to go from Far From Home. Like, obviously, everyone knows who he is, and I think at the time, probably when we watched Far From Home, we didn't know all of this was coming, like the multiverse and all that stuff. So it's like, how the hell is that? It's a bit much, isn't it? Like, how's Spider-Man going to survive? And Peter Parker, just with everyone knowing who he is, and not only that, he's still in school, and he's basically a murderer as well. Like an alleged murderer. So him going to Doctor Strange to sort of do make this not happen makes a lot of sense.
So on this trailer, is it because of Spider-Man the whole multiverse thing comes about?
Sounds like it.
It
sounds like it.
He didn't have to agree to it, but he thought, I'll help you out because you're my boy.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because at first I'm thinking, was it WandaVision that done that? But then again, that WandaVision epilogue scene at the end of it, that could be a lot later as well. So that could be ready after this Spider-Man upcoming film, you know what I mean?
So what do you mean WandaVision? So
you know that in the WandaVision where she was meditating, but there was like 2 of them just coexisting in the same house.
Oh,
and then she heard. I think she could, from what it sound like her children screaming. It's like, I wonder if that is after the events of this new Spider-Man film.
Oh shoot!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
of course that could be. Oh yeah. You're right.
I think it was for me, it was an interesting way of explaining the multiverse.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I almost feel like you gave me too much, but it explained how, because in my head, we knew there was going to be a multiverse. And I think it's probably the best ways to explain how the multiverse comes to be. So now you watch it like, okay, cool, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I would have liked that to be a big reveal, like, how did that happen?
Yeah. But it seems very kind of like, because he wanted to disguise himself again, revert things back to where they were, where no one knew who he was.
Yeah, because Doctor Strange, like the time he's got the time stone, I wonder if it would have just been simple just to go back in time. But then again, that would have been, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how far
the butterfly effect in it.
Yeah, but because see when he was doing the spell, he's like, no, that means MJ's not going to know, or Aunt May's not going to know, and Ned's not going to know. So it's like, was he just expecting it to just be the
people that he didn't love?
You know that reminded me of Flash. That's a schoolboy error. That's something Flash would do.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You're right.
You know what? It makes more sense Peter Parker doing that because he's still a kid, isn't it?
But that's what it is. And I guess when we talk about Stargirl a little bit later, that was my thing.
Yeah.
It's the naivety of the youngsters. Like, it's cool, but sometimes it's rather annoying, bro.
But you know what? I hear a lot of people saying, all right, fair enough, that's expected of him, I suppose. But
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is like, the trailer almost kind of makes it seem like he's just, yeah, cool, man, I'll do it, innit? Like, no even thinking about the consequences. And I'm wondering if there's any in-betweens. Like, obviously, we're seeing a trailer and this is all pieced together to show what they want us to see. But are there things happening in the background?
Go on then.
No, I was gonna say, or does Doctor Strange know this is gonna happen and he wants there to be the multiverse?
That's true.
You know the ones like
because he knew.
Thanos,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So does he know this?
Yeah, probably.
But do you guys hear the part where like it's like he done it and afterwards he started blaming Peter?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is your fault. You wanted.
Yeah, like you tampered with.
I'm like, it's not his fault.
But this is what I'm trying to say. You can't just. If I was Peter Parker, I would try and swing for him.
Literally.
You just try.
No, but you said it's your fault. It's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah,
just realizing what he's
him
saying.
Those puns there, man. 2 puns in 10 seconds.
He didn't know. He didn't know. He's clueless. Look his face.
No, sorry, I didn't clock. I'm just literally thinking about it. Sorry. And what did I miss?
You said it's a strange thing, isn't it? It's a strange thing. Doctor Strange. Come on.
Don't try and take the flowers down.
That's what me and Carl, man.
Part of the plan, man.
We're sharing that 50K, mate.
Yeah, it's true.
Damn you all. I'm just it's interesting. I just want to see it now.
Yeah. It's one of those trailers I think we just knew what's going to happen. We just know what's going to happen. Like we know that there's going to be a multiverse. We know that there's going to be all these villains and potentially other Spider-Men in it as well. And I was just excited to see Doc Ock, man. Yeah. Like I just see those tentacles there. And even before that, when you saw the pumpkin and hearing Green Goblin's laugh, innit?
Yeah.
That was sick,
I thought that's big because imagine what's the character who played Doc Ock? What's his name?
Alfred Molina.
Yeah, Alfred. Like imagine 20 years ago, I played Dr. Ock. I think it was about 20 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever it was.
2002, isn't it? Yeah. No, 2004, I think. Yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
Or 90, whatever it, yeah. So imagine thinking, oh, my heydays are all gone. I'll never be remembered in Spider-Man. And then bang, an opportunity to come back because the directors of Marvel and everyone's phenomenal, just thought of a plan to bring everyone back in and
it looks sick as well, you know. Like it looks like time is treated him well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But don't forget that these people are the miracle workers as well. You know, I really do hope that Green Goblin's still Willem Dafoe though. That would be so
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah,
that's big.
He's still there, but
the trailer left out a lot. Like you get a lot. There's a lot that's gonna happen in this film. A lot.
Yeah.
But I think this film will be a gateway to some next. Obviously, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness stuff will come from this stuff like that. So it's gonna. They obviously Wonder also have a, you know what I mean. So this is gonna be the gateway film basically. You know.
Yeah. So. But the thing is, I'm just scared. Like how wild can they go? Actually, I'm not scared. No, but the thing is, I'm not scared because I know they'll do a good job of it. But I'm just thinking, will it just go so far to the left and not be able to bring it back to reality?
Do you know what though? Do you know what? In saying that though, I was thinking there probably other people might have thought about this, I don't know, but seeing as we've lost obviously Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, and if they open up a multiverse, and obviously with Loki, you've got all the different variants of Loki and stuff like that. Because we don't want to replace Black Panther as another actor because it's just Chad worked hard for that role and he just probably done it. And I'm wondering, would this be an opportunity to get a different actor as Black Panther, but not the Black Panther that we knew in the MCU? So it don't really seem like a kick in the face, you know what I mean?
What, like Black Panther from Earth 47?
Yeah, like a DC thing. So I was just thinking that, man, like with all, especially with all that's happening with what ifs and all that stuff, and
Michael B. Jordan, like a Black Panther in another multi-universe, something like that. Is that what you?
Yeah, basically, yeah. He doesn't like Michael B. Jordan.
No, I probably love Michael B. Jordan, man. But like, I think he's too aggressive. Too much of a big. No, he's too. I think people loved him more as Killmonger, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think he's just too much of a big star to be Black Panther. I think you need more of a.
Please don't say Washington's son. Don't say his son.
No way.
Oh God.
No way. No,
They're gonna force it though. They're gonna force it. They'll watch.
No, there's someone that's just kind of unknown, isn't it? Really?
Someone on the come up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yes, please go out and watch the Spider-Man trailer. It's on YouTube, and look for the one that says official trailer. I don't know why you have to, but it's the official one, not the one that Rich put in the group yesterday with Spider.
Was it? I didn't watch it. Was it all blurry in that? Like,
Rich
like a shadow walking across the screen.
No, Rich put the two Spider-Man on the zebra, the Spider-Man, the Spider-Woman on the zebra crossing. It wasn't the Spider-Man trailer.
I was gonna send it, but that one,
Yeah.
I thought, let me just send that one just for banter.
Yeah, I did watch that because when I was watching it, I was like, "This, like, no, am I going to see like a spoiler or something in it?" I thought, no, this looks like some stupidness.
Yeah, Spider-Man was busy, bro. He was getting busy. Wow. All right. Today, we've got to say RIP to Charlie Watts, who was the drummer from the Rolling Stones. That's Mick Jagger's group. Like, I mean, if you remember, Mick Jagger's group. Yeah, Rolling Stones. And also to Sean Locke, who passed away last week, and he is the brother from 8 out of 10 Cats.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Very funny guy, man. Very funny guy, man. So I've downloaded a couple of his pods and that, like, just to kind of, I mean, I think he was funny. And he was good at maths and them things there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he used to do the maths stuff, the little questions quick. Unlike Richard, that didn't want to go at that quiz. Rich, you work in a bank, my bro.
Well, what are you talking about?
You goes, yeah, no, it came out in 2004. So that was like almost 20.
I didn't even want to do it. I was just like, it came out good old 20 years ago.
I know, but I mean, we want people to know their money is safe with you, you know?
It is not.
You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm going to transfer it to my Monzo. All right. Also, we got a special shout out to the Paralympics. They start today. Well, it's their opening ceremony today.
Yeah.
So they start from tomorrow if you want to watch that. And that is officially on Channel 4. So I believe Channel 4 is sharing. Channel 4 might be E4 and Phil, but they will share all the events, what have you. Last weekend, athletics was on, and it was, oh my God, what is her name? What's the US athlete?
Oh, the Sharice. Is it?
I was going to say
Shakaris.
No, let's not do that.
No.
Shy something. I can't remember her name. I'm not gonna lie. But basically, the American woman, the woman, she got banned for a month for doing drugs, but not doing drugs. She was smoking weed, basically. Yeah, because she was going through some stuff. Maybe I think her mum died or something along them lines, or something which was quite a thing. So
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yes. So they had the first diamond event, and they had the 100 meters. So they had the 3 people from Jamaica that got first, second, and third Olympics. So there was Elaine Thompson, Shelly-Ann Fraser, and Sharika. I want to say Johnson, but we can't remember the exact name anyway. So they were all racing, and then you had the American. So they went, the American was between Shelly-Ann and Elaine. Bang, gone. The Jamaicans have left her, bruv. She's in the dust. She ended the race last. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, it is what it is. You ain't race or whatever. But it was the smoke that she came with afterwards. She was like, yeah, I don't care. Look, I'm the 6th fastest person ever. No one can't take that from me. You track shit on all this kind of stuff here. But as she was saying it, yeah, like there's a picture like with Shelly-Ann and Sharika and them just walking past her in the background. But Shelly's giving her the eyes like one of those ones. Bro, the memes over the past weekend was to die for, bro. I think everyone in Jamaica was just gunning for her.
I was so embarrassed for her, but yeah, I was embarrassed because all the hype around her, you know, she's the fastest girl ever. All the hype. She ended up last. I was like, wow. Yeah. I saw one meme of her wearing Timberlands, like weighing her down and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I felt bad, man.
Yeah. So I think they've got another race tomorrow. That in the
she pulled out the 200 meters, isn't it? She pulled out, right?
Yeah.
What, injury?
She was no smoke. No, she was no smoke.
Just on the smoke, bro.
Imagine coming last though, really.
No, like I said, the thing about it is in the Olympics, like to get into the final 9 or final 8, you've had to do like at least 3, like you'd have to do a semi-final and the 3 rounds and that. So like just getting there is good. But this was just, these people were already chosen to the race period. But maybe she isn't very race ready or whatever. But for me, like I said, just humble up yourself. Like I don't mind that you come last. Just humble up yourself. You ain't got to do all of that.
You know what? Hold your hands up. Don't try and act all like you could. No, she was ashamed. That's what it was. Is that she was
bravado,
so ashamed. Yeah,
it's
she had to bravado. Yeah, like, you know what I mean. I'm still that girl. Like the only way, it's only up from here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was funny because the fact that she was going, I'm the 6th fastest. I was like, I hear you, but 2 of the people that are faster than you just beat you. Do you get me? You're not. It's like you're saying that I'm the 1st fastest ever. But yeah, that was athletics. We're not talking about football this week, so let's just keep it moving. All right. Sorry, Merv. I know you've been doing your research. Just let you know, the Fully Geeked Pod fantasy football group is still open. If you want to get involved, just message me and I'll send you the link. All right.
They can't get involved now. It's too late for them. They got to come from the beginning, bro.
Bro, like we just want more people in the group, bro.
I know. You're doing great anyway.
I'm not really, but that's fine. I'm not at the bottom anymore, so that's all right, man. That goes to Mike.
Oh shit.
DJ Mike. All right. Let's go to some TV and shows. All right. So last week, Thursday, was a Rap Game UK Series 3 Episode 5. And the special guests this week were Chip, Big Zoo, and Mikel Antonio.
Jeez.
This Big Zoo guy, like, is he big on the rolls? Has he had a few hits?
Yeah.
Bruv, he's big, bruv.
Is he big? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's done his thing, man.
I'll touch it. I don't know who he is.
No, but so go on.
Ain't he from Brum?
It's West London. I think it's
West London.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. He came up at the same time with AJ Tracy and Dave and that. But so he was doing grime. So when those guys when AJ Tracy was doing grime,
AJ Tracy is his cousin.
Oh, the cousins, yeah.
Yeah.
So they were doing grime those days. Well, going up to, and they're both blue. And and Big Zoo, he's in everything.
I see him everywhere. That's what I mean. But his music-wise, I don't know any of his tunes. I'll be honest.
Now you probably won't know his tunes. He's great artist and everything. Really good English artist. But you won't hear like bangers like you hear Dave and all that kind of stuff. His stuff is a bit different.
Okay.
But it is good. It is good. But listen, he's got a great personality.
I think because I see him on TV now, all the channels, everything.
Yeah, he does your cooking program on Dave.
He's got his own cooking show on Dave.
He's on Love Island as well.
Yeah. He's doing his thing, man. I got enough respect for him, man. He's just very humble guy, very, very humble guy.
Okay. Yeah. So what did you?
You finally watched it then, yeah, in peace.
Yeah, I watched it because we stayed tried to watch it together, bro. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this one. I thought it was one of the better episodes. The only thing I haven't done, which is slightly annoying, is I haven't yet go back on BBC Sounds and listened to their songs that were on Kenny All Stars. But to be honest, I can listen to
but I won't do that either.
I know, but normally what usually happens is, because usually Rap Game UK happens in like say June or July or whatever, so it usually finishes earlier. So normally, like, I'll be coming back from Boys Brigade and I'll actually listen to Kenny All Star and hear them on the radio.
Okay.
Before, right? So normally I kind of heard the songs before, but obviously I won't know the songs because the final was this week. But yeah, I thought it was good. I'm looking forward to it. I thought the last section where they were doing the battles against each other, like some of them were standout. I am proper feeling Saidu. I think he's sick. Medulla smashed it.
Yeah, she was my favorite.
Yeah,
she was my favorite.
She stepped up. She stepped up massively.
I don't even think I should even say his name, but he irritates me. and I'm glad. I hope he doesn't.
No, yeah, but no, but to be fair, he's got no right to win anyway.
Yeah,
If it happened, but I think his attitude is towards
Medulla
was stinks.
That was but that's what it was. They were both from Birmingham, and he was mad jealous.
Manchester.
What did I say?
Yeah, Manchester.
Birmingham.
Yeah, it's a Birmingham. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, never mind.
Who are you talking about, by the way?
K Rico.
Oh, okay.
K Rico.
So Merv, I was in your gang, Dad. I don't watch it, but because in Manny, we went to Nate's room and Nate was watching it in his room, innit?
Yeah.
So we're all watching it and busting up and stuff.
Good.
Yeah, sorry, K Rico. They're both from Manchester, and obviously K Rico flopped again. As I'm thinking, it's ridiculous that he keeps on flopping.
Yeah.
How's he still there?
I would have sent him home. Pocker, although the thing is, when we listened to it on Saturday, I thought Pocker was flopping because she was going and all this stuff. But that's like her ad libs, basically.
Yeah.
So she didn't actually like lose her bars and stuff. She just does that. So I was like, okay.
But sometimes I've seen her before. She's done that, and I think she's actually forgotten what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
So it kind of like, oh, was that ad lib or was that a forgetting bar concept?
Yeah, like does she mask it or whatever?
Yeah.
Oaksy, I thought Oaksy wasn't great.
Which was Oaksy again?
Oaksy, the one from Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the problem. Like, I'm sure he's okay, but his accent bothers me. I know it's really difficult for me to accept a Scottish accent. It's too powerful.
Wow.
I can't take his words seriously.
Yeah. No, but
we can accept the Scottish accent.
Obviously, we can accept the Scottish accent.
Well, you're forced to accept it. It's in front of you. But I'm saying, like, as a rapper, listen to Scottish rap is different. Is that I think that's what you're trying to say. Listen to Scottish rap. So that even for the past 2 years, every series there has been a Scottish rapper. So remember last year we had the white guy that was angry, like it was like Eminem, angry kid,
yeah. And then the season before we had the black Scottish guy.
Yeah, to be fair, he was good. He was actually good.
Yeah, but the Scottish accent is thick.
Yeah, but certain Scottish accents are more thicker than others, isn't it? Depending on what part of Scotland you're from, and his accent is not the greatest.
Yeah. But yeah, we're looking forward to the final.
Oh yeah.
Say
Saidu will win. He has to win. If he doesn't win, then it's a problem. Something's gone wrong.
Medulla can win.
No, she can't win. It's just like coming into Love Island halfway through and you win. It's not gonna win.
Oh, she came there from the start.
No, she came in like episode before.
She came at episode 3, I think, when Bryn.
Oh wow! Okay.
Basically, she came when Bryn BP left. And talking about
was that a girl?
Yeah. So Bryn BP was the white girl, and she was the same one that we was talking about the other week, who's now got a Fire in the Booth.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And she's also she got a single out now. She's got a video out and a single out.
Called Lean.
Yeah.
Lean.
I'm okay. I got a slight problem with this. I don't think. Obviously, you do what you want. Like if you get a little buzz, do what you need to do, make your money in it. But I feel like the music game is awful right now. Like it's becomes like. You see, like the other day,
anyone can blow in it. Anyone can blow.
So you see, like the other day when Gokes was trying to be disrespectful about Chip, about has he got hits, If Chip came out with the same hits that he did then, now every one of them would blow, because the music scene is just like, and I just think I don't know if it's what's the word, a marketing ploy, but if you can be a white kid that's got a little street about you, a little urbanness about you, and you can spit right now, guaranteed 110% you'll blow.
I don't like Ardy. I hate him.
Ardy?
Lyrically, yeah.
He's gimmicky. I like him.
I can't stand him.
Why?
H is a bad man. H can spit bars. I rate H, but Ardy, I can't get with him, man. I don't get it.
Ardy will blow. This is what I mean. Like
he's already blown. He's blown, man.
Bruv, this is what it is. You just need to be able to be a little bit commercially accessible, and then you will blow. Bryn BP will blow. Does she deserve to blow? Well, no, I can't say she doesn't deserve to blow. It's you put your hard work into it, you know what I mean? But it was just, yeah. I hope everyone else in the rap game looks at it and says to themselves, okay, well, this could be me.
You see a banger or a trend,
Mm.
or your trend goes on TikTok and that's it. You're winning.
TikTok's the way, mate.
Trust me, you're winning.
All right. Well, yep. The final for Rap Game UK is out this Thursday on BBCOne or BBC iPlayer. Okay, guys. All right. I know last week we spoke about what if episode.
Oh my god.
But this week's episode 2 was for me, like, I think I've watched it about 3 times. Yeah. And this episode of What If was T'Challa becomes Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Massive.
Without me going into it, I'll let you lot talk about it first before I start like fanboying it.
No, it was just sick, man. The way the whole concept of it, like the pilot makes a wrong navigation, whatever, you know what I mean? Ended up outside Wakanda. At the same time, a young
T'Challa
was out roaming the street, not roaming in the jungle, whatever, and got picked up in it by what's my man's called?
Yondu.
What's his name?
Yondu,
yeah. You know what I mean? And then so it's just him being Star-Lord, basically. But obviously his personality is so different to the Star-Lord that we know.
Yeah.
So it was a different chemistry that you had with him, and it was just so surreal. And yeah, man, I don't know, I just enjoyed it. Just hearing that voice, it brought like goosebumps here and there as well.
Yeah.
And stuff. So yeah, man.
It's so deep, almost after a year that he's gone, you're still hearing his voice in an MCU thing. It's just incredible, isn't it? Like, man, it was a lot of fun, man. I just can't believe how I saw Thanos. Like, just he was just like a dude, dad, isn't it? Like a dude. Literally, like it was
still powerful though.
Yeah,
still powerful.
Still powerful, but just relaxed and just, and it's so funny because obviously still like there was still that history about him wanting to conquer or not conquer, but what balance in it. And it's like everyone's like, yeah, but was it really a good idea? And he's like, no, it still was. I still had a plan in it. Like that's what was funny because it's like, all right, even though I didn't do it, what my intentions were still like.
He's still trying to justify it.
Yeah. I thought that was quite funny.
It was when he goes, yeah, but no, but that's genocide. And he goes, no, it was completely random. I said, yes, this brother. You get me? Because he said, look, it's not genocide. Anyone can get it.
Yeah.
Anyone. It's 50%. It's half.
It's a click.
It could be you. It could be me. Any of us. You know what I mean? No, it was sick. But I think it was good. And I think it was like, I watched it today again with the kids and I was like, so NJ has watched Black Panther and he has watched Guardians of the Galaxy and he has watched Infinity War and all the rest of it. So for him, he understood the storylines.
Yeah.
Whereas but I thought the fact that it brought so many of them films together.
Yeah.
In that you're going, all right, that's the person from Avengers. Like they're the baddies, or that's from Guardians of the Galaxy. And I thought, like I said, for me, obviously there's only been 2 episodes. But hands down, I think this is sick. This is maybe one of my new favorite MCU shows, bro.
Even the Collector got a bit of a role as well, man. Some like weird, and Howard the Duck was
out. The dog.
Like Nebula, obviously, like you could see that there was some form of romantic tension between T'Challa and what's her name was it? Nebula, like as well. So that was good, man.
Yeah, I think it was good. I even liked they gave my man more of a role, bro. And I'm not gonna remember his name.
Drax.
No, another guy,
Drax.
the black guy. The The black guy that's in
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Jarman Hunsu's character.
Yes,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave him more of a kind of
Yeah,
little,
that's that silly role. Like,
yeah, because in the thing he was just silent all the time. He hit me, just tense. So I was like, that was good, man. Karaf, that's his name.
Yeah.
Karaf the Pursuer.
Probably never knew what his name was in the first place.
Okay, yeah. It was good, man. It was good.
Nolan Nathan, Googles.
I didn't Google, bruv. My hands are here. I didn't Google nothing, bro. Bruv, I already get stuff. I mean, I pre-do stuff in it, so everything's there. But that was good. It was good, man. It was definitely good. I enjoyed it.
No, it was nice, man.
Like I said, Angela Bassett still being in it. Like the dad. It was like I thought it was
a lot of voice cons. Yeah, because they didn't even do like when the Peter Quill character showed up at the end, that wasn't Chris Pratt's voice either. But I thought, would he necessarily show up just for the one line? Yeah. So
listen, man, what's his name? Vin Diesel shows up for the I am Groot.
It's true. Yeah. No, but he says that in all different ways, isn't it? Like, I mean, about a million different ways of saying that word.
I can't believe he gets paid for that, I can't believe he gets paid for that.
It's mad. But yeah, even what's Batista's character called again?
Drax
was making me laugh. The whole thing was just, for me, I just thought it was a proper. I would love to have, if they made this into a longer series, I think I'd be sick.
Yeah, definitely were. Definitely, because that's what I'm saying. I thought the animation of it. I thought I don't really know about this, but from that first episode, I'm definitely here for this, man.
Yeah, definitely. But that comes out every Wednesday on DisneyPlus. So do you know what the next one's going to be about?
I think I saw a glimpse of either 4 or Star the other Peter Quill. I think it's a 4 one, But you know what? I saw a picture. I thought I don't want to look. It's tomorrow, so I don't even want to know what happens in it.
Yeah. No, I think.
Ooh. I don't want to know.
To be fair, I like being surprised. It's like,
all right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Nate's happy, so I'm happy.
Yeah, boy. All right, cool. So that's What If. Last week we spoke about Stargirl Series 2, Episode 1. Episode 2 came out again last week, Wednesday. Obviously, I probably just talked. Rich, have you watched it?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I'm talking to more than just Rich and Kel this week. What did you think of Summer School, Chapter 2?
I liked it. I like Stargirl, I like this. I've always, it's now CW. I do like Stargirl.
Now it's CW. You have to mention that.
No, because I was a fan of that, but they've kept it the same. It hasn't changed the graphics or the characters in any sort of way. So I'm kind of happy that they've kept it like straight to the point, action. You know what I mean? The few comedic parts that's needed, like it's cool. It's cool. It's dark. I think this season a lot darker this season. Very, very dark.
Yeah. I enjoy Stargirl, but it's not none of their faults. It's not the acting, it's not the writing or any of them, yeah. But I just feel like Courtney, and I get it why she's like that in the show, but she's just miserable. She gets on my nerves. Like, I don't like, you see, like, I just feel like she's mad ungrateful, yeah. Yep. Like, and she's mad looking for trouble. There's no trouble there, but she's there seeking it. And I understand it's the part of the whole concept of her becoming Stargirl, yeah. But that slightly moany kind of thing.
What it is, Nate, the reason why is because all the legacies apart from her and
that's what I'm saying. I know why she's like that.
She's just like, she doesn't understand why. Like, if Starman's not her dad, who like why does she have disability? Why does why does the rod go to her and stuff like that? So and she's a teenager as well.
No, but that's what I'm saying, and I'll get it. But you see, it's that kind of, I don't know, maybe it's that kind of behavior that sometimes gets me upset with people like Barry Allen. Yeah, it's it's that kind of like, oh, you're annoying me, man. Like, but I understand why you're like that. But it's just mad.
Barry Allen's in season 10. He's still doing the same foolishness.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But again, I wouldn't say he's young because obviously he's roughly 10 years older than he was when we first started. But again, he's the next one that annoys me. Like Lois Lane, they all just they're rather annoying.
I get you, man. I get you.
But as a show, it's all right. I think this week was good. We got to meet Green Lantern's daughter, Jenny. So I thought that was quite cool. And she seems quite powerful.
Yeah.
But then I feel like, when are we getting Green Lantern in any of this stuff? Because I feel like we need to see a little bit more Green Lantern.
I'm sure there's supposed to be home in a series for him.
Yes,
Yeah,
they were
there
talking
is.
of that,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
I think it said 2023, you know.
I'm not looking forward to it.
No, but you know what it is? Because to be honest, I don't even remember watching the Ryan Reynolds film, innit?
Forget about that.
And you never will.
No,
Yeah,
I probably
that.
never will. But you know, like in my head, like I'm thinking, apart from like when I play computer games and you choose Green Lantern, I don't really recall Green Lantern's backstory.
Do you know what? If you're going to watch a Green Lantern film, watch Green Lantern First Flight and Emerald Knights, the DC animated films. That's all about Green Lantern.
Just send me the link. Just send me the title and I'll look for it.
Watch it.
That's all you need to know.
All right, cool. No, I will watch it. I will watch it because that's like. But I thought, like I said, Green Lantern's daughter. I thought it was quite good. Where the daughter. So what's Courtney's arch enemy called?
I can't remember her name.
I don't like her.
No, you're not meant to. You're not meant to.
No, she's just a really weak actor.
Oh, okay. You mean acting skills? Okay.
Yeah. Let me grab her name.
Cindy.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, because Cindy, at first you're thinking like, oh, Ross, Cindy has got this little diamond thing. Cindy's all powerful, but it seems like the diamond is using Cindy more than Cindy's using her.
Exactly. The diamond's giving her that false. What's it called?
She's got a full sense of power, but
exactly. Yeah.
But didn't the mum have that diamond thing in her eye as well?
No, that's what the diamond thing does to you.
Yeah.
It just glow, makes your eyes glow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a bit like I feel for Cindy because now she ain't got no mum or dad, isn't it?
Yeah. And she killed them both, innit?
Yeah, but you know, the mum, who was talking to the mum then, saying that
It was the diamond.
The diamond.
Yeah.
Right. The diamond was like, you want your normal self back, you got to kill your daughter.
Right. Okay. Playing tricks on her so that she gets killed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. That first episode, I thought, okay, cool, it's okay. Second episode, I said to myself, I don't know. I just don't know. First season, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the first season was much better so far.
Yeah, but
much better.
This second episode, she's just being a brat. You know, obviously Green Lantern's daughters come in and it was just too much. It's like she's so jealous. It's like, calm down.
There was no need for the hate. No need.
That's what I mean. Like it's just you know,
apart from the initial fight, like just get over it after that. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I'll still watch it, of course. You know, but yeah, I just, like I said, Kel said CW in it, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's all right. There was, like I said, it was a good episode. We're still behind it. Like, obviously, I think it's good.
But there's some stupidness that happens, though. Some stupidness.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you see when the kids are running with the Green Lantern in the streets, no one sees it. No one's like, what's this? Like, it's just like, come on, like, yeah.
And then you had my man talking to the guy. He has to then run away from the guy or trying to find out who he is to try and help the kids. The stepdad. Remember the stepdad?
Oh, yeah.
But he was chatting to the guy with the black suit.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he was trying to find out more about him or whatever. But because he saw the kids messing up, he had to go after them.
Yeah.
And sorry, at the end of the last episode, yeah, and it goes back and forth, yeah. Was the brother not was Courtney's brother not with Cindy?
No.
What do you mean?
So do you remember at the end, it looked like Cindy had recruited her army. There was like an army of them.
That's yeah.
And then the last person, wasn't that her brother?
That was her brother.
That was Courtney's brother, innit? It's her stepbrother.
Yeah.
So like, but when is that happening though? Because it went back in.
No, I just think not just yet.
Okay.
Probably a couple episodes. She's gonna work in them.
Yeah, so I thought that was quite interesting.
If that's happened, I'll be like, that's so poor. How can it happen? Unless the little brother is jealous but the little brother was semi-jealous in the first season anyway because they decided to spend more time with her. But
don't they all have to have powers or no?
They should all have powers.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
Well, nothing that we've aware of yet.
But what about maybe his mum? which we don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, because that's not her mum, in it. That's not his mum. Yeah.
No, but we saw the mum when it's in Star Man. Remember the dad said, "Oh, where's your ex-husband?" And the woman working in the cafe. Remember when he's looking for Stargirl or whatever? He goes, "Oh," when he's looking for Stripes, and he's in the cafe. He goes, "Oh, where's your ex-husband?" Talk about Stripes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the mum. I think that's the mum.
Oh yeah, he did say that, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Stargirl Series 2, Episode 2. Episode 3 out on Wednesday. Merv. There was these similar shows, but I'll go to you. There was one that popped up on a banner on Amazon Prime Video, which was called Nine Perfect Strangers.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was more than one episode out. I thought there was only one episode. So when I watched the first episode, I pressed stop. I went to my bed. But there was 3 episodes. What's your taking on the show so far? Is it something that people should be watching?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's got a great ensemble of cast in it. So that's even just the first reason to watch it, because it's like, what are all these people in this program, this TV series, going to do? And it's like, obviously Melissa McCarthy's quite a big actor in herself, and I've never really seen her in a TV series, I don't think. So for her to be in it, obviously seen Nicole Kidman in a lot of TV series, and just everyone else, I'm like, yeah, proper on it. But do you know what? The story's quite basic. It seems like you've got these 9 people. Some are coupled up and stuff, and they're all going through some issues in their lives, and they kind of go to this retreat sort of thing where they just want to be healed in some way. They want some wellness out of the situation that they're going through.
Yep.
But they're actually, what they think they're going into it to do, just like relax and just do these, couples retreat or individual retreat sort of thing. It's not quite like that. It's like Nicole Kidman's character just essentially wants to break them. And that's what I'm going to say about it, because it's how she's going to do that, I don't know. And obviously I think there's about 9 episodes of it, and we've gone through the first 3, and I'm still kind of waiting to see what she's going to do to them to sort of break them. But so far it's not that complicated at all. It's quite an easy watch, and it's an interesting watch as well.
Yeah, no, I will watch the episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I think the 4th episode comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
The 25th. That's what I'm saying. Wednesday seems to be the new Friday or Saturday, whatever.
Bang in the middle, Bang in the middle of the week.
So that will be out tomorrow. I will go back and watch episode 2 and 3 and kind of catch up before next week and episode 4. But from what I've seen, it seems okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, it has got a great cast. Like you said, Melissa McCarthy. Last time you seen the show, that was, I think it was that Something and Molly. What was that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the show he's come on?
Oh,
before?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
In the
Mike and Molly.
Mike and Molly.
Oh, yeah.
Mike and Molly.
Yeah.
That was like a burst thing. It's got people like, there's loads of different people in there, to be honest. There's loads. Regina Hall is in it. And do you know what I mean? Anything with Regina Hall makes my skin go, yeah. So there's a lot of people in there.
Down, bro.
Melvin Gregg's in there. It's a good, very, very, very good cast. A very, very good cast.
Even Melissa McCarthy's husband managed to slip in there as well, You notice that? Like, they just need to just separate and do individual things. But anyway,
yeah. No, so
don't she always does that? Don't she always get him in? Yeah.
Well, he's either directed it, innit, or whatever. But that's probably what they do anyway.
Yeah, because he was in Thunder Force as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that. That again comes out. That is on Amazon Prime Video, and there's another one which is almost a similar-ish type story, which is or TV series called White Lotus, which is on SkyAtlantic. White Lotus. Did you get a chance to watch it, Mav?
No.
Okay, so White Lotus, they are basically all of these kind of people have gone to this kind of tropical island to go for, I guess, kind of like a holiday, almost, yeah? I think it's a 6-part series, and it will focus on the lives of different staffs and these guests at this tropical resort. But there's something else going on kind of. We're not sure what's happening.
Yeah.
Again, all 6 episodes come out. I only watched the first episode, but again, it has like a decent kind of ensemble of cast and different kind of things. And I think so. On the opening scene, without ruining it, is like there's a guy who is on the holiday island or whatever. He's on a plane or whatever, and someone asks him where his wife is or something, and then all of a sudden they're like putting one of these kind of like a coffin in the plane. I'm thinking, huh? What's happening here? And then it kind of talks about how everyone got there.
Wow.
But I don't, like I said, I don't know the story.
Yeah.
Although all the stories that I don't know it, but it was just something, and I was reading up on it, and apparently, like, people were very, very impressed with it. Yes, that's why Lotus.
Sounds good.
It's a 6-part series. It's on SkyAtlantic.
Is it? It's just an hour.
Yeah. About 50 minutes on that.
Is it out weekly or?
It does come out weekly on SkyAtlantic, but all the episodes are there.
Okay.
So you can like binge it if you want to binge it.
Cool.
All right. What else has the people been watching? I know a lot of people who haven't. Kel, Rich, I know you probably haven't watched a lot of stuff. You've got to be trying to recover from Manchester and that. So is there anything else you've been watching?
I finished that series that Rich recommended, Hit and Run. Yeah, really good, man. Really good.
The thing is, I started episode 2 yesterday as well.
It was again another just straight to the it's easy to understand, isn't it? Like it's just a lot of, I don't want to go into it that much really, but it was a fun watch, and I like how it was like, because I've watched a few kind of Israel programs on Netflix, and I like the way they just kind of intertwined it with New York as well, innit? Like, or America. So it was quite easy watch. Like that's the only thing I do like watching it in the original dub, but when you're trying to get through things quite quickly and you're doing other things as well, you have to. If you miss out the subtitles, you're finished basically. Yeah. So, but I think the main actor, what was his name again?
Stocky guy.
He can speak English anyway. So I think when you watch the dubbed version, that's his actual voice anyway.
Is it? Oh, okay.
He's been in a few things that I've seen him in, and that's his voice. So that was really good, man. Like I enjoyed that. They barely got to be a season 2. I hope they do a season 2.
Yes, I believe there is going to be a season 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I went to cinema this week and I watched Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe. It came out last week.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it when you said you were going to cinema. I was like, damn it, man.
I watched Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe origin story. And for me, there was 2 things. I hadn't watched G.I. Joe in probably about 8 years. Yeah. So I didn't even remember the storyline kind of thing. So it was a very good origin story. And the thing about I really liked about this film it's not a superhero film. It's old school martial arts, bro. Like it's old school martial arts, and like it's proper, like just bare martial. You know, like I grew up, my parents and that, I mean, they used to love like a little Bruce Lee film or a little martial arts kind of stuff. So I grew up on the whole martial arts thing, and it's that kind of style. And I also, for me, I feel this was going to give me like almost like a prequel to watching the 10 Rings or whatever it is. You know, the actual Marvel film.
Oh yeah.
And I don't say a prequel as in anything to do with it, but just getting back into that whole kind of martial arts fighting and everyone just being around each other and 2 man being back to back and all this kind of stuff and trying to mash up everybody. I thought it was a very good film. So since watching the film, like I said to you yesterday, I want to go back and watch the original G.I. Joe because I don't remember it. So I watched G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra this morning. And obviously the prequel was filmed after this original film. Yeah. But it led me to believe, why is there so many discrepancies in your story?
That's what it was like in the original 2 films as well.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of things just didn't really add up in the first. Well, the first film obviously was just on its own, but the sequel of it was just like, I almost kind of feel like, because I don't know if I would have given any spoilers away, but they got rid of a certain character, and it's almost like, all right, now we just have to kind of rejig the film just to make it, just because we got rid of that main character from the first one, we have to just change it. So to me, it's like it was a mess. It was fun to watch, but it was a hot mess, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, like for me, I haven't watched the second one yet, but I mean, there was so many discrepancies, like how Snake Eyes and his rival meet each other. Yeah, in Rise the Cobra, they're brethren. They came up together.
Yeah, I saw they were different race as well. One was white, one was
Yes.
So that was baffling as well.
And I was like, that's not in the film. That's not in the film. So as I'm saying, there's bare things. I'm like, no, that doesn't how it works. And so that kind of threw me because it made a big difference to them.
Yeah.
In this film, Snake Eyes talks throughout the whole film.
Yeah, so.
Like he actually talks, like as a character before he becomes Snake Eyes, he's talking. Yeah. And then obviously in G.I. Joe, he doesn't talk at all.
Yeah. And that's what I liked about it. It's just mysterious. Thing is, I can't remember in the actual cartoons if he used to talk, you know.
I don't remember. But like, for me, generally, it's a very good show. It's a very good film.
Yeah.
Very, very good film. It was nicely acted. Again, sorry, one more thing I didn't like, yeah? So the Baroness is in this film. It's in the Origins film, yeah?
Yeah.
And so is, what is her name? Scarlet. Yeah.
Yes.
So
same actors in that as well.
No, I don't think they are.
Okay. All right.
So, but Baroness and Scarlet are in this, yeah.
Yeah.
Then obviously in Rise of the Cobra, Baroness and Scarlet move like they don't know each other. Like, who is she? Who she belong to? No, you know that in this film you told me she belongs to Cobra. Like you said, do you know what I mean? And obviously, but some were saying that this was a prequel. Some were saying it was like a reboot.
I think it's like a prequel reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're just forcing to try and connect it to the other two. They might just call it a clean reboot.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's because I'm surprised that you say like it because I've just heard nothing but trash about it.
No, I genuinely enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed it. And it was a weird one because, like, you know me, I tried to book a cinema seat. Like, I go Odeon Lux, recliner seat. I try and book a seat where there's no one sitting next to me. So I've got like a little extra seat, just chill, like recline, all that stuff. So I've got there now. So I'm sitting in the seat, just chilling. And then this girl comes and she's like, my seat is G7 or whatever it is. And I'm like, I don't even know what seat I'm in. You get me? I feel like, because when I booked it, I knew that these two seats were free.
Yeah.
So then 2-2s now, I'm sitting in the middle. There's all recliner seats. I'm sitting there. There's this brother sitting here. And then this girl sitting here. And I'm thinking, bruv, we really don't care about social distancing again, you know? Like in my head, I'm just looking, thinking, what is this? Then, so the brother next to me, although he's got an extra seat next to him, so he can move, he now gets up and sits in a single seat over there by himself. So I'm like, all right, cool. Film starts and the girl goes, huh? Is this Snake Eyes? I said, yeah. She goes, I thought this was free, guy. I said, what? So then she shows me her ticket, and her ticket does say screen 5, as does mine, yeah? I'm like, oh, no, it's made a mistake. She goes, no, because I said, yeah, this was. Then she leaves. So now I'm sitting in the whole row by myself. So in my head, I was like, so why were you not trying to, like, so on top of me in the first place? But I enjoyed it anyway. It's a very good film.
She barely booked the wrong film with it. She was in the right place. She just booked the wrong film.
Yeah, so I said to her, did you want to watch Snake Eyes or did you? But on her ticket, it said screen 5, everything.
She must have barely booked.
So in my head, I was like, it's the same day. Like, she showed me the date, the time, everything. It was just like a 10-minute difference. I didn't even get to, you didn't enjoy Free Guy. She was gone. But yeah.
Straight cussing.
Yeah, that, like I said, for me, I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it. Yeah, I think you would enjoy Snake Eyes. From last week, Rich, I did finish watching Boss Level, Bad Boy film.
Enjoy it, yeah?
Bad Boy film.
It's a big film, isn't it?
Yeah, Bad Boy film.
Don't you just love the way it ended as well, Nick? Come on, man.
That was good. It's good.
I want more.
See, look, that's why I like films that end like that, because if they ended it in a like cheesy, not a cheesy way, but they might have ended it in a way where you were unhappy with the ending. But with this now, it's like, hopefully they make a sequel to it. But if they don't, you're just left wondering what happened, and you can just formulate your own thing. So, but yeah, because I thought like they're gonna end, because the film was quite cheesy. It was fun anyway. It was fun, but I'm glad it's like, actually no, this is now intrigued me even more, because they ended it in a way where anything could happen. Yeah.
No, it's very, very big film, Boss Level. Very big film. Bar that, I've just been watching the usual stuff to be watching, like 911, all of those kind of things. I did watch a kind of. No, I didn't. We're not talking about that film. I'll talk about it from no time. Yeah, but yeah, no, because it kind of changes the tone of the pod, so I love it. All right, guys, we look really tired today.
Oh man, I'm cool.
No, you're cool.
It's old man Kel.
Bro, Kel's age has showed. The thing
You
is,
guys are talking. I'm just listening, bro.
I just want to be relaxed and nice, you know.
Bro,
Yeah, man, I'm just chilling.
No, it feels.
Cool.
Kel's like, no. Bro, he was like, no.
No, I'm just chilling, man.
Nah.
I'm waiting for you to come to me, but you obviously.
Kel,
You know what I mean?
no, actually, before I will let you talk, Kel, if you're watching something. Kel, there's a program called Serengeti. It's come out on BBC. I think it's the second season.
Okay.
And it's obviously about the animals in Serengeti. So I didn't even realize it was the first season, but it's on BBC. It pops up on my Sky like recommendations, and I'm supposed to message you. But yeah, so Serengeti, like it's, I know you'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, cool. No, I'll get onto that 100%.
Yeah. So what have you been watching, Kel?
Come on, Titans, man. Titans, Red Hood, the Red Hood.
Oh, I'll write it down because I didn't realize the Titans is back. Sorry, my bad.
We mentioned it last week.
I know.
And
in the group,
I ain't watched it yet, you know.
It's good. It's better than the second, because second season was a bit.
Was weak.
It was weak.
It was weak.
This season, you didn't watch. You haven't seen it, Nate?
No, I remember talking to Mike about it.
Yeah, but this season is good. It's good. You know the whole Red Hood story in it.
Yeah.
Merv. So yeah, it's based on that basically. So it's very dark. Titans is dark anyway, but yeah, it's good. So yeah, definitely recommend it. That's it.
And the one that I do like, what's that one called again?
True.
Doom Patrol.
That's coming out in September, I think.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's coming back soon, September something.
Okay. Bruv, I'm being honest. Yeah, September. And 23rd of September. Hey, bruv, this like September the 3rd. There's a lot of stuff that's coming up, man.
Yeah.
September the 3rd, obviously, the new Marvel film comes out. We also get the return of the Money Heist. So that weekend, no one called.
Where's ShangChi coming out?
On the September the 3rd.
Next week.
Oh, okay.
Is it the 5th?
Third. It's the 3rd, next Friday.
Don't forget CandyMan this weekend.
CandyMan does come out this weekend.
CandyMan.
Everyone has to watch
Walking Dead
CandyMan.
came out
I
yesterday.
can watch
as well.
it. That's from scarred me as a youth.
I know it scarred me as well.
Yeah.
And who's behind this one? Is it my guy again?
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, you man can talk about it. I'm not going to watch it. You know why? Yeah, Jordan Peele, he takes his thing too far, man.
He's got another one coming out, you know. I forgot what it's called. I saw a trailer. It's not a message. It's like a 5-second trailer. But it looked good. Hold on.
You know, Candy, until now, I still don't say in front of the mirror.
Hell no.
You can't.
Hell no.
Honestly.
No way.
No, there's certain things here. There's certain things now. That trailer actually, I think, like when the trailer actually feels scary, they've done that trailer right. You get me? Because I'm like, well, I don't know if I would have watched this in cinema, you know.
I'm not on it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Nope, Kel?
Yeah.
Nope. Or are you talking about Wendell and Wild?
I think it's Nope. It's not out yet. It's like
2022 comes out.
Yeah. I just saw there's like a 5-second trailer somewhere.
It's got Daniel Kaluuya in it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be something.
See, I'm not watching it. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, nah, bro. You see what it is? Yeah, I don't understand why. Anyway, I don't know why you're dwelling in the dark arts. That's what I call it. I feel like he's dwelling in the dark arts, bro. Leave this genre of film alone. It's not for you, bro.
There's some basement in his house, yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Candyman. Is it 5 times you gotta say it?
Yes, in front of a mirror. If you're a bad man, in front of a mirror.
Yeah, if you wanna go on, bruv. Listen, bruv.
No, I don't want to be on the same screen as you.
I don't want to be traumatized.
You've seen that next week, some bees flying around.
It's a long thing. I'm on the real. Don't play this thing there. It's no joke, bruv.
All right, cool. And on that,
CandyMan is real. He's real.
These big man.
It's like mermaids.
Oh my God.
You remember Manchester Mermaids?
Cut.
All right, cool.
Mermaids are real.
Mate, end it.
No, Merv, he actually randomly went up to people in Manchester, asked them if mermaids real.
No, but mermaids are real.
Yeah, all right, guys. Listen, share, like, subscribe,
Comment.
One down, all that stuff.
all of that.
God, you guys will regret it. You
All right,
guys will
people.
regret it.
Bless.